Hello, everybody. So, I just had a really important message that I wanted to get out that was an epiphany, downloaded, it was a sudden realization, whatever you want to call it. I came home after I had this realization, epiphany, download, and I drew cards, and the cards reflected it, so I must share it. I feel like this is a message that has come through me so that I can share it with other people, as personal as it may be to me. Okay, so over the last few months, I've been surrendering. I have been just going like this and saying, Universe, you can take over. Universe, you can take over. I surrender. I surrender. But I haven't been surrendering. I realized today that I have been deal making. I have been saying, Universe, I surrender, but but I want something. I have not been doing it genuinely. I've been doing it with anticipation of future. I have been doing it with putting too much hope into the future. I have been surrendering from a place of lack. I have not been surrendering from a place of being okay with now. I have forgotten all about now, as much as I preach about it. I have not been taking care of my own needs. I have put my own needs aside. I've put my own physical human needs aside, and I have said, I surrender spiritually. And that's the only way I'm going to surrender. But I've been making deals, and I see that now. I have completely lost balance and harmony with most aspects of my life. I have just been on this spiritual journey, this spiritual kick. I have really just like increased in vibration and frequency to a level that I've never thought that I would be able to attain. However, this has affected me physically. This has affected my physical life. And we are living this human experience. We've signed up for this. We have planned out our lives so that we can learn from it. And maybe this is just a learning experience for me, but I really feel like I have to share it, because as much as I feel like I've been surrendering, I've been making deals. I've been saying, I've been doing it for a reason. I have been doing it for abundance, and have forgotten, and I have overlooked the abundance that I have been receiving. I have met so many more members of my soul tribe. I have gained so much more spiritual knowledge. I have really tapped into certain gifts and abilities that I have, and it just, the human in me, the ego in me, just, it's not my higher self anymore. My ego is like, I want more. And I hate saying that. I haven't been loving myself. I haven't been allowing myself to give love, to let myself love. I haven't been allowing myself to let myself love me. The most important person in my life is me, and the most important person in your life is you. And I've been overlooking that because I've been more in love with my future self. I've been more in love and sharing love with my future self than I am with my present now self, that I've forgotten all about me. I'm going to tell y'all, it takes a lot of courage to say all of this shit. It takes a lot of courage to say it, and it takes a lot of courage to surrender. But I feel like I have to share this message because I feel like it just doesn't only apply to me, because I see a lot of other people doing it as well, and we are so brave for surrendering. And perhaps part of surrendering for me is surrendering to the moment, and right now I'm fully surrendered to this moment, and I'm humble, and I realize this beautiful, beautiful learning opportunity, and that this is a beautiful experience for me to gain knowledge from and wisdom from, because I am humble. I've realized how far I've come, and I've realized how I haven't appreciated it. And it's just really I don't know. I can't even put it into words. But I haven't been loving myself. I haven't been taking time for myself. I have not been meditating as much as I want to. I have not been doing my creative projects as much as I want to. What I have been creating and the projects that I have been doing are projects that I have been creating to continue to create. I've been creating projects from a place of lack, not from a place of love. I have not been doing it to show myself love or to show other people love. I've been doing it from a place of lack. I've been doing it because I feel like I'm lacking something. I've been doing it to prove myself. To who? Who am I proving myself to? I have to remember to be devoted and committed to myself, to my journey, and also to this present moment right now. Because this present moment right now is literally the only moment that matters. I can't take tomorrow with me if I die right now. I can't take anything with me but right now, this moment. If I were to die right now, would I be happy with myself? And right now, I can truly say that I would be because of this realization. I've had the courage to really understand how far I've gotten, and I've had the courage to understand how naive and egocentric I've been, and how I've been doing things with thoughts and not with feeling. I haven't been taking care of myself. I've lost balance and harmony. I've been working from a place of lack. I've been working to achieve. I've taken for granted the abundance that I've already gained, which is abundance in Soul Tribe, which is abundance in my gifts. I haven't appreciated that enough. And this whole surrender process, today I realize that for me personally, and maybe you need to hear this as well, the best way for me to surrender is by surrendering in this moment and appreciating the very thing that I'm doing right now in this moment, and living this very moment like it's the best moment that I'll ever live. And I've forgotten that. And I've forgotten what it's like to live in the now, because I see a path through these trees. I don't see the forest anymore. I see the trees and I see the path, and I see the destination at the end of the path, but I don't see the forest. I don't see the whole picture anymore. And as I've taken a step back today and I've really thought about my whole surrender process and what it means to me, I've realized that to me, the importance of this whole thing is to love me, is to gain wisdom for me, and to really appreciate me and where I've come and how I've gotten here. Here, not there, not tomorrow. The person that I should be loving and appreciating is not tomorrow me, it's me right now. And I've been forgetting about that because I've been so focused on the future. I've been so future oriented. I've just been so set on what I could be that I'm no longer happy or love who I am now. And it's been a very humbling day to realize all of this. And I really felt like I needed to share it because I feel like this message that's come from Source through me is not only for me, but it's also for you and people whom I love. So it's very personal, but I'm sharing it anyway because I love me and I love you. And this is a message that we all need to hear, especially people who are in the process of surrendering right now. Because it's so much more than just, it's so much more than that. I love you all.